Hello, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the ESC Scott YouTube channel for another Eurovision song reaction for 2025. And in today's video I'm going to be reacting to Sweden's entry for Eurovision 2025, which it's a big surprise. So the band KAJ will be representing Sweden in Basel this year with the song Bara, bada, bastu. I cannot lie, I am so excited about this. There is so much to talk about, there is so much to say, but first I think we should watch the performance and see what we can see. I won't lie, I have seen this performance, but I'm going to try and point out things that I haven't really noticed so far myself. I'm so excited. Before I click play on Bara Bada Bastu, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one. Right, okay, let's press play. Here we go. So, they won Melodifestivalen last night. Here we go. Turn it up a bit. Oh, I'm obsessed. I am obsessed with this. Sweden are sending Swedish? It's fun and it's also comedic. It's nice, it's pleasant. Oh my god. Sona! Yes, I also find it very humorous that Sweden are sending non-Swedish acts for the second year in a row now. So they sent Marcus and Martinez, who are Norwegian, now they're sending KAJ, who are a Finnish band. Oh. Oh. Sweden, you've done something revolutionary here. Pardon the pun. Oh, yeah. It's fun. It actually sounds really good as well. The song is a bop. Yeah. And I'm assuming Melfest, when the winner of Melfest usually never changes their staging for Eurovision. I feel like this maybe needs a little bit of reworking of the staging. I feel like at some places it's quite messy. I'm almost sure they have 8 people on stage, they have to have 6. Yeah, how many people are on stage? 7 are on stage, not 8, 7. Oh, it's so fun. It's fun-filled joy. Sona! Yeah. The last minute is where it really picks up for me personally. Sweden are just sending something different, which I'm just so happy about, as you can quite clearly see. Yes. Bastu, dun dun, and the lasers. They need some kind of pyro with this as well. I'm sure in Eurovision they're going to have a little bit more of a budget to have some pyro. I feel like I'm very dark. Oh, Sona. Yeah, I'm obsessed. Yes. Oh, Sweden. Look at their faces. I actually did like something I said in that reaction there. This is revolutionary for Sweden, as I say, pardon the pun. I am so happy for this to have won, and many people are, not for the fact that this is the best song in the selection or the best song at Eurovision 2025. I don't think it is, I don't think it will be, but that's not a bad thing. Sweden have done something revolutionary for their selection process, and I'm so happy for that. I feel like many people, I've felt for many years that Melodifestivalen has been stuck in quite a bad rut. Not a bad rut, I mean they've literally had 2 winners in the past 10 years. Obviously they're doing something right, but the one thing that I feel like they were doing very wrong is that they were sending similar things, and their selection process was just so utterly blah. It was very samey. Like having the same songwriters writing the same kind of songs every single year repeatedly just felt a little bit bland. Whereas this song has no songwriters on it that I've heard of. I don't think you'll have heard of many of them. None of them are kind of classic Melfest songwriters. This is a brand new revolutionary song that has won Melfest. Like, I'm so happy about it. It opens the door for many other Melfests in the next few years, where I think more Swedish artists are going to feel comfortable sending a song in Swedish and being quite confident that it could win. Because for many years, Sweden hasn't sent a song in Swedish, it hasn't been able to win Melfest. This is the first Swedish song at Eurovision since 2012. In 2012, Sweden didn't send Swedish, it was Finland. So you know what I mean? Sweden hadn't actually sent Swedish themselves since 1998. It's been that long. It's been a while. It's been a damn minute. As you can see, I'm really happy, not only just for KAJ, but for Sweden in general. I think the overall feeling towards this is really, really positive. I'm almost sure that Sweden are now back at the top of the odds at the Eurovision scoreboard. This is quite high. I think it's either second or the winner of the Eurovision scoreboard right now. It's having an overwhelmingly positive reaction, which I'm really glad about. Obviously, the one factor I think we do have to talk about is that many people thought that Måns Zelmerlöw was going to win Melodifestivalen this year, and he didn't. He came second. In all honesty, I did think he was going to win. That's where my head was at, but obviously he didn't, and I think now, kind of in retrospect, I'm glad he didn't, because I feel like Sweden would have still been in that ridiculous kind of samey rut. But with this winning, it's a whole different kettle of fish. As I say, it opens the doors for Melodifestivalen, and it kind of makes it, I think it makes it more exciting. I'm actually really looking forward to Melfest next year, whereas this year I just wasn't really looking forward to it that much. I'm so happy. I'm really, really happy with this. Also, can I just say, Måns, you can still compete at Eurovision next year and the year after. You don't have to compete for Sweden. Do it for the UK. Just do it for the UK. That's my biased self coming out, because I would really love Måns to represent us. That would be a whole switcheroo. But let's talk about how this could do at Eurovision for a wee minute. I'm really, really not sure. This, I've seen a lot of people say this could win Eurovision. Personally, I'm not seeing it as a winner. I just don't see it winning Eurovision. I don't like comparing years. I don't like saying, oh, remember Karaja didn't win Eurovision, so how the hell is this going to win Eurovision? Oh, Baby Lasagna didn't win Eurovision, that song was amazing, it was much better than this, so that definitely means this isn't going to win Eurovision. I don't like doing that, but in a situation like this, I do feel like I kind of have to do that. I don't see many juries going for this, even though the international juries at Melfest did go for this. There was 12 songs on offer at Melfest. There's going to be 26 in the grand final of Eurovision. I don't know how this is going to stand out amongst songs like Austria's, even the UK's. This is a very kind of televote friendly song year at Eurovision. There's a lot of songs this year that I feel the televote are going to really go for. Not really that many jury friendly songs, but I still don't feel like this it's going to get enough jury points to win. I just don't see it myself. It's going to qualify, 100%. I've seen a lot of people say, no, this is going to be Sweden's first all qualifications in 2010. It's going to qualify. Like, let's just get out of the way. It's going to qualify. It's, one, it's Sweden. Two, it's too fun. It's too fun. Even if this opened the first semi-final, which I think it's in the first half of the first semi-final, it's gonna do well. It's gonna qualify, like 110%. In the final, I don't know. It's gonna get a quite high televote score. We know that. It's gonna be high in the televote. I see probably 200 plus for this in the televote. Jury, as I say, I have no idea. This could possibly do well with the jury. I'm not saying it's going to be top 5 for the jury. It could come, I'd maybe say in the middle. I don't see it getting anywhere near the top of the jury vote. That's just me personally. I don't know if it will. I really don't know. This is really unpredictable, this one. But I don't agree with the people saying that this could win Eurovision. I don't think it could win, but it was definitely the right choice for Sweden this year. Even though it's not going to win, I don't think really Sweden wants to win again. I don't think that's something they're kind of aiming for, to be honest. But consistently getting good results, like top 5s, top 10s, is something I think Sweden are aiming for. Not winning all the time. We don't want Sweden winning all the time. And I think Sweden and SVT are at that point where they just don't want to win all the time either. So I'm going to say I'm going to aim for top 10 for this, I think. That's my final prediction for this. I think it will get top 10. But kind of towards the lower end, like 8th, 9th, 10th. Kind of what Marcus and Martinez had last year. But yeah, that's what I think. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this one. And I'll see you in the next one. See you then. Bye bye.